Right, good evening everyone. It's 5 to 5 on 24th of February. I thought I'd give an update on this today insofar as the amount of new people that have been looking at it and are not familiar with the possible, I call it, history of what I've been doing on the car. So I thought I would just, for all the new ones that have started looking at it over the last little while, just thought I'd give you a bit of an update as to what the car's all about. I started making the car around about 22 years ago. I wanted to make it for me. I based the top and the bottom on a model kit. That's where I got the idea from, and I just thought, why don't I make something really nice in silver? I used to work for a proper company, and we made a 44-inch fully working 911 the turbo, Porsche Turbo. I'm not in that bracket, but I thought I'd do this for me. So I started it all them years ago. When I started doing this, I thought, crikey, this is a massive amount. I'm putting this away. So I put it away. I don't actually know how many years it was, 22, 23, 24, I don't know. Put it away. I pulled it out of the safe September last year time, and my son and my daughter said to me, Dad, why don't you start doing that car? So I thought, yeah, all right. So I thought I'd start doing it, and I started doing it, and everything I did on it, I got the ump, insofar as I wanted that to be better, this to be better, that to be better, and every single part I've made on it evolves. So it's now getting better and better and better. When I originally made the suspension underneath, it was leaf springs. I've had leaf springs on it, didn't like the idea of it, I just thought we weren't up standard. And the more and more people that comment and share and like, and they're all commenting saying, Russ, don't put the roof vent on, put the roof vent on, all the different ideas that people want to do, I think it's just absolutely fabulous. So what I've decided to do is base the car on an Harry Vatanen period style car from the 70s when he drove DKP 191T, you know, the Rothmans car, Black Beauty, whatever you want to call it. So that's basically the history of the car. The hours that I've spent on it, I don't actually know. It's between six and 700 hours on it so far. I don't actually know because I haven't kept an accurate log. But I do know that I reckon I've got at least another 500 or 600 hours to go on it, which is I've got a degree of pressure because there's lots and lots of people who want to see it, and I want lots and lots of people to see it. So my deadline that I've given myself is going to be November, NEC Classic Car Show. We've booked a stand now, so all of you lot that do follow it and seem to enjoy following it, I think it's great. I'm doing it hopefully for all you lot to come and see. When the car is sold, I want to recover my costs for the gold, for the silver, for the diamond headlights, for all the precious stones. I just want my money back on that, but all the hours, which is an obscene amount of work, all that's going to go to a kids charity. So hopefully that's brought everyone up to date with what I'm doing, where it's going, what it will be. Costs, pass, I don't know. I just don't know. Doesn't really interest me at this stage. All I'm interested in is getting it made to the very, very best of my ability. So I'm just going to do a little bit more on this before I pack up for the weekend. I don't know if you can guess what they are at this stage. I think you're going to suss it. The tubs. Because I got making, I made a boot floor, and I was so pleased with the boot floor. It's probably, I think, one of the best bits so far. Hang on a minute. Yeah, anyway, I made the boot floor, and I was so pleased with the boot floor. I thought back end of the car looks a bit scrappy, looks a bit messy, so I thought I've got to tidy it up. So here we go. This is what they're going to look like. See, the mess in there I wasn't happy with. I feel like a fabricator sometimes, on a miniature level. So anyway, so that's tidied that side up. I think having the tubs just makes it a little bit, you know, better, as my kids would say. And that's the boot floor I made. That is a wonderfully tidy, from there back, nice back end. I am now starting to get happy with this. We've all got a standard in life. Let's see if I can show you that a bit closer. Yeah, nice tubs, aren't they? We've all got a standard in life, what we're trying to do, and I'm really trying my hardest to get this to be, how do I say it? I want this to be really something else, I really do, because at the time I've given it now, it's evolved, and I just want it to be as good as it can be. I made a bonnet